Hello, dear students. How are you? Hope you all are fit and fine. So, today we are going to start new chapter in science, our celestial neighbors. In this chapter, we will learn about our celestial bodies. Okay, so let's start. What is the meaning of celestial neighbors? Celestial bodies or heavenly bodies are objects in space such as the sun, moon, planets and stars. It means in our solar system or in our universe there are sun, moon, planets and stars are present. They all are combinedly called our celestial bodies or heavenly bodies or our celestial neighbors. Do you know how many stars in our solar system? Students, there are how many planets in our solar system? Students, there are 8 planets in our solar system. They are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. These are the planets in our solar system. So today, and these are the celestial neighbors. So today we are going to discuss one by one about sun and moon, that are the most important celestial neighbors in our universe. Okay. So students, when we see a clear night sky, we observe many stars shining brightly. When you come out during night time, you can see in the sky there are lot of stars are present, but you cannot see these stars during daytime. You can see only at the night time. Okay, and these stars are very shiny. It means they shining brightly. Stars are very far away from us. Most stars are so far away that we cannot see them all. It means there are millions of stars in the sky, but we can see only few because some are very far away from us. From us means they are very far away from the earth. We live on the earth, so some stars are very far away from the earth, so we cannot see them all. We study stars with the help of powerful telescope. There is a telescope that helps us to study about the stars. Next, sun. The sun is the largest star which is nearest to the earth in the solar system. This is the only stars we cannot see at night. It is a big ball of fire which gives us heat and light. Students, it means the sun is also a star and we can see this star during daytime, and this is also present in the solar system, and this star is very nearest to the earth, and this star gives us light and heat. You feel heatness or light during daytime. Do you know from where you get this heat and light? We get this heat and light from the sun, and sun is also a star. Sun looks like a big ball of fire which gives us heat and light. Okay. During daytime, we cannot see the other stars as they become hidden in the bright daylight. Maximum stars we can see during only night time, but we cannot see that stars during daytime, because during daytime we can see only one star, that is sun, and sun is very bright, and sun is very big ball of fire, and sun shine very brightly. So because of this sunlight, we cannot see other stars during daytime, and the other stars become hidden in the bright daylight. Thus, the other stars are visible at night time only because night time we cannot see sun. During daytime we can see sun, so other stars we cannot see. But night time we cannot see sun, so other stars we can see. Okay. Hope you all understand about the stars and sun. So remaining part of this chapter means moon and the phases of the moon we will discuss in the next PPT. Thank you.